Thank you for joining me today on the My Positive Perspective Internet Show, where we feature individuals and groups who share the common goal of improving the local Charleston community. Today's episode is brought to you by the Carolina Children's Charity, helping children with birth defects since 1987. Joining me on today's episode is Miss Sonia Veal. So, Sonia, how you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, Jason.
Good. Well, thanks for joining us. And then, of course, you were here last year for talking about this organization that you volunteer and work with, and you've been doing it for quite a while. So maybe you could talk about the group's purpose and mission.
Sure. I've been the executive director of Carolina Children's Charity since 2006, and our mission is to help children of the Lowcountry with birth defects and childhood diseases. We assist the family through a grant process and cover items that are medically beneficial or medically necessary, such as equipment, medications, therapies, both non-traditional and traditional, and a variety other of items and services that we deem necessary and are able to assist with.
Well, great. Then that's so important because those things are things that give children hope. With these birth defects, and that's one of the things that all children really have to have is hope and promise. And it's so great that your organization helps deliver that. And of course we are into March now, and this time of year means the annual boot drive. Maybe you can talk about how that came to be and what that means and how people could help out.
Sure. Carolina Children's Charity was started by a group of volunteers and a group of firefighters. The firefighters have supported us. They are the heart of Carolina Children's Charity since our beginning in 1987. So for the past 28 years, local firefighters are out on the streets. They're in shopping centers trying to collect money for the children that we serve. So they make our mission possible. We would not be able to do what we do without their support. The boot drive is coming up from Friday, March 13th through Sunday, March 22nd. And if you see a firefighter out in the community carrying a boot, it is for Carolina Children's Charity. Every penny, nickel, dime, quarter, dollar helps. And I want you to think if you can only give change that it doesn't make a difference, it will help us make the difference in the life of a child. We would appreciate your support.
Sure. And one of the things that My Positive Perspective, really enjoys doing is explaining what the public's giving means. And then, when people see firefighter with a boot or the stoplight, and sometimes it's, in the rain too, they'll sit out in the rain and do this. And, they are contemplating donating money and they're not really sure what it's for. But I really think, the public knows exactly what the money is going towards, children with birth defects. In the Carolina Children's Charity, then they'll hopefully be more apt to donate.
Absolutely. All the money that people give, they should know it stays here locally. We are a locally run charity. We help children in Berkeley, Dorchester, and Colleton County. So they may be helping their neighbor, a friend, somebody at their church. But all the money raised here stays here. It's, like I said, it's not corporately managed. And we are a community-based organization, so we appreciate the fact that the community is behind us. The firefighters are behind us. So they do work hard, like I said, rain or shine, to be out there supporting our cause, our mission, and our children. So, like I said, we would appreciate if you would thank them, give what you can. It all does make a difference, and we will put it to good use.
Yes, certainly. What we've been talking about, your organization has been around for a while. Could you share maybe a story about a success story with a case for a child?
Sure. Well, since Carolina started in 1987, Carolina Children's Charity, we have given $3.9 million, which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of hard work to raise that much money. But we have a lot of success stories. I hear success stories every day from the families that we serve, therapists and doctors that we work with. But one brief story that I'll share with you is about a child who lives in Charleston County, and we've been serving and working with this child since he was about a year old. He suffers from a rare syndrome and has seizures. The family was building a new house and wanted to assure his safety before they were going to be in this new environment. He was pretty much confined to either his wheelchair or one of those other pieces of equipment for fear for his safety, but the charity was able to help them with a special padded flooring so that if he does have a seizure when he's, moving around the house or in a special room, that he does not have additional injury. And so we provided a safe mechanism for him to reach optimal growth and development. Like I said, he's now able to get around without his family being very fearful every step of the way. So I think that's
good. That's really good, yeah. Because, the safety is one of those mechanisms that we have to have in order, for us to behave and strive to be our best. So very, very good. That's a very good story.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Tanya, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank y'all for tuning in to My Positive Perspective. And we'll catch you on the next episode. Have a great day. That was real good.
On a sunny day, I feel my thoughts drift away.